Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are good and safe. So, from today, we will be starting our English class. This is the first video, and this video is for class 6. Okay, so I'll start with the first lesson, and the first lesson is a poem. The title of the poem is Problem Solving. I think this title is best suited to the situation that we are facing right now. Okay, so before I start the poem, I just want to know that how you feel when you are in problem, or what you actually do when you are in problem. Do you solve your problem yourself, or you take the help of your teachers, friends, parents to solve it? And there may be some students who will do nothing. They are very lazy and they will just relax, and what they will want that other people should solve their problem. Okay, for example, let's take an example. Suppose when you are given project work, there are some students who are very creative, very hardworking. They will complete their project very nicely. Some students, they will take help of their parents, teachers and friends to complete the project. And then the third category, lazy students. They will do nothing. They will just wait for their friends to complete the project, and what they will do at the last moment, they will just take the project, they will copy it down, and only they will submit the project. So you fall in which category? Now you must be thinking that why I am telling these stories and why I am citing these examples. Because I am citing these examples because today the lesson, that is problem solving, is related to it. Okay. So now I will proceed with the poem Problem Solving. This poem is written by George Ansel. He is an English poet. Professionally, he was a football player, and after retiring from football, he became a teacher. So this poem actually describes a classroom situation. In this poem, there is a boy whose name is Jack. This Jack is very naughty and very clever, cunning too. And his teacher name is Miss Clark. The teacher is helping, supportive, patient. So this poem describes a classroom situation, I already told you. Now I will recite the poem for you. Okay, I will recite the poem, and after recitation of 2 paras, I will just give you the summary and I will explain you. Okay, so let's start. The first para. I think I have got the answer, miss. The answer's 41. The answer's nothing like it, Jack. Just show me what you have done. I have nothing here to show you, miss. I did it in my head. In that case, Jack, next time, please use the abacus instead. So as I told you that this poem is describing a classroom situation. Okay, so in a classroom there is a boy, his name is Jack, and he has been given a mathematical problem by his teacher, and the teacher wanted him to solve the problem. What Jack did, Jack solved it, and he told to his teacher that, teacher, I know the answer, and the answer is 41. The teacher was very surprised. His teacher name was Miss Clark. So Miss Clark was very surprised with his quick response, and Miss Clark told Jack that, Jack, you are not right, and the answer is nothing like that. Please show me how you have done it and where you have calculated. Jack replied to his teacher that, ma'am, I cannot show you because I have not solved it anywhere, and I don't have any rough work, or I have not done it. I just calculated it mentally. So I know that the answer is 41, and as I have done it mentally, I cannot show you. Miss Clark, okay, Miss Clark said, okay, Jack, but next time what I will suggest you that you please use the abacus instead. Okay, because your answer is not right. Now, what is this abacus? I think you know what is abacus. You must have used it in your primary classes. No. If you don't remember, abacus is a tool which help you in calculation. It consists of bits, series of strings and sticks. There are colorful bits. You just move the bits and you count the bits. Mostly, yes, I think in primary classes you must have used abacus. And if you don't know, then today please search on net what is abacus, how it looks like and how it works. Now moving back to the poem. I think I have found the trouble, miss. The answer's 53. I am sorry, Jack. It is nothing like. Come here and copy me. So in the third para, again what this student Jack is telling that, ma'am, I know what is my mistake and I have corrected the answer, and now my final answer is 53. The teacher was again surprised and the teacher tells, sorry Jack, you tried but again your answer is wrong. And then the teacher told Jack that, Jack, you please come here and see how I am solving it and you copy the answer. Okay. Now let's move to the fourth para. The next day, Jack was talking with his dad and with his mom. So Jack, they said, did you find out the answer to that sum? I did, said Jack. Although I could not do it in my head, I found a way to get Miss Clark to work it out instead. So next day when Jack was sitting with his parents, with his mom and dad asked Jack that, Jack, yesterday we have given you a sum and we would like to know that whether you solved the sum. See, the clever, cunning and smart Jack, what he will reply, what Jack is telling in the last para, that yes, I have solved it and I have not done it myself. He accepted that he has not done it himself because he do it mentally and all, but he confessed in front of his parents that I have found a way and I have made my teacher, Miss Clark, to solve the problem. So this is the poem. Okay, so after reading this poem, what you come to know? That Jack was confident, he was clever. These are the positive points of Jack. He was naughty. Okay, this is the negative point. He was naughty, he was cunning, and he was lazy. So these are the negative points of Jack. How is the teacher? The teacher, Miss Clark, she is helping, patient, supportive. She encourages Jack so that Jack could solve his problem himself. Okay, so I think that the poem should be clear to you. If not, once again, if you want me to revise it and if you want me to tell the summary once again, I will be doing it. But here are some I have some questions for you. What you have to do, you just go through the poem, recite the poem. Okay, then after reciting the poem, what you do, you just pick out the rhyming words. Okay, note it down in your notebook, pick out the rhyming words. Second question, what you will do, you will write the summary of this poem. Third question, what you have to do, you have to write, do you think getting others to solve your problem is right? Give reasons for your answer. Once again, I will repeat the third question. Do you think getting others to solve your problem is right? Give reasons for your answer. Okay, so I will meet you tomorrow with the second video, and in that second video I will be once again discussing the summary, and I will discuss question and answer. I will discuss the rhyming scheme. Okay, Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.